Welcome back, Claire. How have the past few weeks been?
Surprisingly peaceful and complicated. I feel like something inside me shifted, but it's fragile, like a newborn thing I don't want to scare away.
That sounds gentle and true. What shifted?
I started practicing everything we talked about: the breathing, the color system, the ladder, and I told Noah about all of it. He listened, really listened. He said, "I'll go at your pace." No one's ever said that to me before.
That's beautiful, Claire. How did your body respond to hearing that?
It relaxed. Just hearing those words, I felt my shoulders drop. Like permission to exist without earning it.
That's exactly what safety feels like. Permission to be.
Yeah. The first night after that, we sat on the couch and watched a movie. He kept a little distance, just close enough that I could feel his warmth. My hand brushed his once, and I didn't pull away. I noticed my breath stayed steady.
That's a milestone.
It really was. Then, a few days later, he asked if he could hold me. Not for long, just for 10 seconds. I said yes. We set a timer like we planned. It sounds silly, but I needed that boundary.
Boundaries aren't walls. They're bridges. What happened during the hug?
My heart raced at first. Then I pressed my feet into the floor, breathed the way you taught me. By the time the timer beeped, I didn't want to let go.
That's your body remembering safety through contact, not as threat, but as comfort.
Yeah, but then I panicked afterward. It was too much softness. I cried in the bathroom. I didn't even know why.
Softness can feel dangerous when you've lived in tension. It's the body saying, is this real? Can I trust it?
That's exactly it. I didn't trust it, but Noah knocked on the door and said, "You don't have to explain, I'm still here." And he left me space.
That's a partner attuned to your healing pace.
He really is. I've started to see that safety isn't about control. It's about choice. I used to think control would make me feel safe, but it's choice that does.
That's a profound insight, Claire. Safety without freedom is just another cage.
Exactly.
How has your body been lately?
Different, quieter. I still get anxious sometimes, especially when we get close physically, but it doesn't freeze me anymore. It whispers instead of screams. I can breathe through it.
That whisper is your nervous system learning fluency in calm.
I like that. Fluency in calm.
You've moved from surviving to listening. What do you hear now when you listen inward?
I hear kindness. Little things like, "You did enough today. You can rest. It's okay to feel good." It's strange, but I think I'm learning how to like myself.
That's not strange. That's healing.
I used to think healing meant going back to who I was before, but I don't want that anymore. She was trying so hard to be small and good. I just want to be real.
And real includes all of you. Fear, courage, softness, anger, hope.
I told Noah that I'm scared of sexual intimacy. Not just nervous, scared. He said, "Then we won't rush. Touch doesn't have to mean sex." He kissed my forehead and held my hand instead. I didn't flinch.
That's a sacred moment, Claire. Consent and safety meeting tenderness.
It was the first time in years I felt desire and safety in the same breath. I think that's when I cried. Not from fear, but from relief.
Relief can feel like grief sometimes. Grief for all the years you lived without gentleness.
Yes, I grieved her. The woman who thought love had to hurt to be real.
What would you say to her now if she could hear you?
I'd tell her, you don't have to earn softness. You deserve to be met, not managed.
Beautiful, Claire. That's love, speaking to your younger self with compassion instead of judgment.
It feels like forgiveness. Not for him, for me. For staying too long. For surviving the only way I knew how.
Forgiveness is freedom turned inward.
You know, I used to think my body betrayed me, freezing, panicking. But now I see it saved me. It did what it had to. And now it's learning peace.
Exactly. The body is not the past. It's the map home.
Sometimes I even let Noah brush my hair. Something about that feels tender. He asks first, always. And I say, yes, not to please, but because I want to. That difference means everything.
That yes carries your whole journey. Voluntary, conscious, peaceful.
It feels like trust.
It is trust. Trust is not blind. It's built. You're building it one safe moment at a time.
I think I'm finally ready to live, not just survive.
You already are, Claire. You've turned fear into awareness, pain into wisdom, and distance into connection.
That sounds impossible.
Healing often does, until you look back and realize you've crossed the bridge.
Thank you, Dr. Hart, for helping me believe peace is something I can keep, not just borrow.
You built it yourself, Claire. I just helped you see the door.
Then I'm ready to walk through it.
And you will, slowly, softly, with every breath that says, I'm safe now. Healing from abuse is not about forgetting. It's about remembering differently. It's about feeling the heartbeat you once silenced, trusting the touch you once feared, and learning that safety isn't the opposite of love, it's the foundation of it. Claire's story reminds us that the goal isn't to be fearless, but to feel safe enough to stay. Because love without safety is survival, but love with safety becomes home. If you're still flinching at tenderness, take heart. It doesn't mean you're broken. It means your body is rewriting its story, teaching your heart that warmth can stay and that touch can be kind. You don't have to earn softness. You deserve it, simply because you're here. Thank you for being with us. See you next time.